So Rhys, 2-1 victory day here at the Mem. How do you reflect on it?
Yeah, really pleased with the first half. I think there's bits that we want to unpick from the second half, to be fair. The discussion that we've had in there, we're pleased to be winning football matches. That's 4 on the spin now, and that's what we want to do. It's hard to win football matches. But we perhaps want to win them a little bit more convincingly than what we did in the second half. A little bit higher pressure on the ball for sure. But look, at the end of the day, we've won 4 on the spin, so we'll take it.
You mentioned that first half there. Is that all you can ask for? 2 goals and really stop Barrow from creating anything?
Yeah, and the energy, the intensity, being on the front foot, without the ball, certainly the bits of quality to put the ball in the back of the net in the right moments. Yeah, absolutely. But obviously a game of football's 90 plus minutes, not 45. So, we're always trying to be better, and I'm sure that's the bit we'll unpick when we come back in on Monday.
Yeah, looking at that starting team, Joel Senior comes in at right back. Is it really good to have depth across the squad that you can trust anyone coming in or coming out?
Yeah, of course it is, and I thought Joel did his job really well. He's trained really well as well. Found himself unlucky to have been out of the team with a questionable red card up at Chesterfield a few weeks back. But he's professional and he's applied himself, so he gives himself a good platform to be ready when he's called upon. So yeah.
And Josh McEachran, known for his midfield ability, but do you think that goal was intended as a great strike if it was?
I've known Josh for a few months now. He's got a wand of a left foot. If he tells me that he meant it, because he's got quality in that left peg. He hasn't told me yet that it was a cross, so I'll have to take his word for it.
And Fabrizio's first league goal, but the assist from Promise really shows that going out wide, he wins duels and he does really well. And, of course, Fabrizio's first goal.
He does, yeah. And I think I saw that the club put something out the other day about Proms won the most duels in the league so far. And that might have changed after today. I don't know. Hopefully he's still strong at the top end of that table. But, he's a handful, isn't he? He's a real handful. He's got a physical presence. We're getting him up to speed physically as well now, to see the 90 minutes that he's completing and ticking off. And goals and assists are what forwards are there to do. So, pleased with that.
And Fabrizio was there to put it in his first league. Of course, he scored 2 in the Virtue Trophy. Sure, that's going to give him plenty of confidence now.
Yeah, of course it is. And I think I said the last time I spoke to you after the Virtue Trophy game, it's difficult for him. He's a young fella. He's come to a foreign country, but he applies himself. He's working hard on the training pitch, on his finishing. So when he gets those moments, he can take them. And that's what he did today.
You mentioned that second half as well. Now, is it about pushing on and just putting teams out of sight and not giving them the opportunity to get back into games?
Yeah, but particularly here, at the Mem, we want to make this place a fortress. That has to come from us on the pitch first and foremost, but we know that the fans will get behind that as well. So, did we as a staff feel perhaps a little bit stressed come the last 45? Yeah, we did, and I'm sure the players might have felt that energy as well. So, yeah, there are things that we will unpick and we'll try and be better at from the second half. But like I say, we've won a game of football and they're hard to do. They're hard to do in any league, but particularly this league.
And debuts for Freddie and Joel as well. What do you think they'll add to this club?
Yeah, depth, quality. They've come from teams in higher divisions than us. They're lads that are trying to go on an upward trajectory in their career. Hopefully we can help them do that. We can give them a platform to build their careers, but also they can contribute to us having a successful season, fingers crossed as well.
And finally, when you're looking to get a first win, it feels that much more difficult. But when you're on a winning run, does it feel easier to get over the line, to get that first goal and to do well on the pitch?
No, it doesn't. Every game has its unique challenges. I mean, the gaffer's been quite clear. He talks about each game as a project. So, we're happy that obviously we've won today, but very quickly the focus will be on the next game, Colchester. We'll be looking at that straight away. We'll be coming up with a plan for the next project, and that's what we've got to do. We've got 46 projects in this league this year, and we'll try and complete as many of them as we can.